This is going to be your weekly twin flame soulmate relationship tarot reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. Look at this card that popped out instantly, and we have communication. Wow, I didn't even get into the introduction, and we've got this card popping out as an overall theme or message. Text, call, unblock, or reach out. Wow, what a beginning here. Well, I was just about to say that we're going to take a look at the energies between you and your person. We're going to see what's going on in your head spaces, your heart spaces, the overall energy, underlying energy. And of course, feel free to swap sides if it makes more sense. You know, oh, sorry, I got a table shaking here because I got kitty cats that are starting to come alive as I turn on the video, of course. As a side note, thank you to all of you who reached out to me about my cat Jimmy, who unfortunately had a ruptured gland on his backside, to say it politely. It's been a rough 48 hours. He is recovering. So, again, thank you everybody who reached out to send him healing and well wishes. Poor kitty, he's a bit uncomfortable. Now, back to the cards. It's been a really interesting week. I hope that you're all doing well. In the comments, please let me know your zodiac signs and your word of the day, word of the week, whatever vibe you currently have. You know, ever since that full moon in Cancer, the emotions have been really intense, but I do feel like things are quieting down a little bit. It comes and goes, right? There's always things in waves, but again, I'm really curious to know how you're feeling. I have seen a lot of, excuse me, my cough's still lingering. I have seen a lot of readings that talk about communication or enlightenment. You know, I still feel those vibes. So let me know in the comments if you've had anybody reach out or what the communication has been like between you and your person. I have a feeling this may be important to this reading today. So let's take a look at another overall theme and message. Interesting. Somebody could be feeling guilty. Somebody could be guilty of self-sabotage. Very interesting. Okay, let's take a Whispering Heart love card here. Love stories, communicating and saying what needs to be said. Ooh, okay. Tough love, truth, toxie, communication. Well. All right, let's get into it. I've got two decks here. Let's take a look at what's going on in your headspace. Now, this is the current energy. I'm going to use the after tarot, which is the after energies, as in near future. So let's start off with what's going on in your headspace. And we have here the King of Wands. You've got some passion. We call that pip, passion in the pants. You might be feeling a little pippy. At the same time, it's about passion, forward motion. This could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe that's your sign, or it could be astrological placements. But in general, it means passion and purpose and wanting to move things forward. And with that, I was going to say, you got to be kidding me. King and Queen of Wands. We got counterparts. Holy. Wow. I don't know when the last time that happened. So this could be a love story of two people who are quite fiery in general. And here comes the kitty cat coming to chime in. Thank you for interrupting our love story. Okay, let's see. Put her to the side. Communication is key right now, obviously. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how those cards play out. And I mean, look at the way he's looking. Like, I don't know if you've ever thought about the directionality in cards. I did mention it in my recent video about reading reversals. If you haven't watched that video, take a look. But there is an aspect of tarot that is directionality. So where the faces are looking or the position of the bodies, and you can see here that he's standing here quite strongly. And she's sitting here on her throne and she's confident. Wow. Okay. Fire signs. Let's take a look at your person's headspace. Now, we call this the BFD, the Big French deck, deck with an E. I bought this when I was in Europe and I thought it was really beautiful. So that's why all the words are in French. But I was a French teacher for 18 years. So I appreciate the French language. The Nine of Pentacles is all about feeling good in your own skin, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect. And with that, we have the Star. So healing and blessings and wishes coming true. That's a very nice healed energy. I'm very happy to see that, actually. That's very confident. Okay, let's take a look at your heart space. And I thought that was upside down, but of course it is upside down. It's the Hanged Man. In your heart space, you might be feeling like some things are sort of in limbo or unsaid, right? Hence the communication. Truth talk. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm saying it and then like the card just comes out right away. The Magician, communication. There's the truth talk right there. Somebody's got all the tools to have the conversation. If somebody's going to reach out to you and communicate, my advice would be to listen. Don't jump into all the things that you want to say. Don't, attack if you're feeling upset. You might rightfully feel upset, I don't know your story specifically, but my point is, if somebody's reaching out to you, don't sort of slap them on the hand. You want them to reach out to you, right? So you want to be able to hear first. And then if you feel like something's not right, well then, okay, respond. But just make sure that you're in receiving mode. Okay. Now let's take a look at their heart space. Interesting. Okay, so this deck has a special set of cards, and they're called the Palace cards, right? And this would be like the ultimate living quarters, of each suit, so to speak, right? So look what we got: the Palace of Wands with the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and now you've got the Palace of Wands. Wow, it's like that's home. That's your home together. Le Jugement, Judgment card. Announcement, communication. Somebody could be coming home. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take an overall message from each deck. Here we have the Nine of Swords. Be careful of any worry or anxiety. Now, somebody could be worried about this communication, wondering if it's going to be well received. Now the Palace of Pentacles, meaning tangible fulfillment. It's not even just passionate, it's tangible. Wow, my goodness. Okay, bottom of the deck, Strength card, Leo energy. We're really getting strong fire here. Wow, okay, and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about sadness and grief and disappointment, but it's almost like somebody's been working on their strength and their courage to get over that. And that's why there's this bit of anxiety and worry about this tangible fulfillment. I mean, listen, 10 of Pentacles, if we were going to go there, would be your tangible fulfillment, right? That's having it all: the home, the children, the dog, the cat, the bird, everything sort of in line. And so, I think there could be this feeling of, will this be well received? But it's almost like somebody's got their home in order. Somebody's got their things in order, and there's a wake-up call here. There's a communication. Let's go to the After Tarot to see what we need to know. Ooh, something's going to be revealed. Somebody here is getting sort of tripped up, meaning they can't continue the way that they've been continuing. It's like somebody was trying to get away with something, trying to get away with not saying their feelings or wearing a mask, and it can't happen anymore. King of Swords. See, somebody's in their truth. Now, very interesting that we got, of course, another King card, right? Underneath it was the King of Wands. But King of Swords is somebody who's in their truth. They're detached a little bit from old stuff. Like they're staying very strong in their truth. So very interesting. And speaking of directionality, I mean, like this King of Swords is looking over here. Now, this was somebody who was ignoring the fact that they're about to get tripped up. Now let's take a look at your person's headspace. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups. This is truly a love reading. This is really a love story. Oh my, oh my gosh. I don't know how much more lovey we can get, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. It's almost like now when you look at the directionality, you can see this guy looking over here. They're looking at each other, of course. There's the Sword of Truth. Wow. Okay. In your heart space, the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, working together, and going to the next level. Temperance, patience, forgiveness, reconciliation. I don't always throw around the reconciliation word, but something's brewing. In your person's heart space, Ace of Pentacles. Remember we talked about the pentacles being tangible fulfillment, right? There's the offer, there's the nourishment. This can even be like a proposal of like something new, right? Because like there's the altar, there's like the portal of going into the new. Oh my goodness, the Wheel of Fortune. Growth, expansion, good luck, a shift. Overall, the Sun is yes. Yes, we're ending an old cycle. We're going to the next level. Underlying energy, Six of Cups. There was some nostalgia, but this is also a wish coming true. Some old wounds. Yeah, old, see, as I'm saying it, Six of Cups can be like old, like childhood wounds, inner wounds from the past. And look, the Nine of Wounds, I call it the Nine of Wounds, it's Nine of Wands, but means been through battle, but not down and out. This is like sort of overcoming the battle to have the new. Wow, this really is truly a love reading today. Let's take some last bit of guidance here before we go. I just want to say thank you again for watching my videos, your kindness, your support. It really helps me when you like my video or you comment on my video. It helps people find my videos. It means a lot to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio. So let's take a look at your side here. Some last guidance. Earth Rabbit, in harmony with the season. I love that. Be in the present moment. Now on your person's side, and by the way, rabbits are all about brand new beginnings. Oh, as I'm dropping the card. Rest and retreat. It's almost like somebody has been doing their healing. And number 22, I just posted a video this morning that talked about the number 22 or 222. I don't know how many of you have been seeing 222 or twos in general, but I've been hearing that a lot from my conversations and readings that I've been doing. I really hope this resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments your feelings. Again, what a love story. Wishing you a wonderful day.